Welcome back, folks. So today I thought I'd try to install this copper oil pressure line on the C3. I have a plastic line in there which was temporary, and it's drippy, it's wet, it's very leaky, and I didn't know that until I started running the engine more. But I was never planning on leaving that permanently connected, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that and install this one. This one is made in Taiwan, apparently. Kind of long. I don't think I need 72 inches of this, but whatever. It's got brazed ends. I'll show you in a second. But it's got these brazed ends, which should help prevent the leaky part of the equation. I'll show you when I unwrap this. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. The ends are attached and brazed on, so you get these two collars, and then it's all standard size. And then in this kit, it also comes with these different adapter pieces, which, you know, this is all, like I said, it's all standard Chevy small block stuff, or you know, should fit fine. So I'll do whatever I need to do to get this installed, and then carefully feed it through the firewall grommet, which is somewhere. It's right there. And this one, I don't know if you saw an earlier video, I actually split this so I can just take this out. I'll pull it out, and it's got splits in it. See? To make it easy to feed things through that have like whatever, like these large chunky things on the end. So the engine's still a little warm from running it a minute ago, so I'm gonna let it cool off. I'm gonna pull the tack cable out. This car has a tack cable that runs right off the distributor. See there? It hooks up there, and it's actually, I'm not even sure the tack cable's good anymore. It's the original. I gotta take a look at it and see. So I'm gonna do that. I might pull the coil out just to make it easy to get in here for right now. All right. I've got the other line out, and I cleaned this up down there. Unfortunately, I can't just use one fitting because I can't. Let me see if I can use this to point. You see this lower part down here? I can't get it out because the intake manifold is too tight in there. So I had to add this other fitting. So basically instead of the lower part, I've got to add this middle section. So whatever, I just cleaned it up, reinstalled it. So now I'm gonna feed this part through the firewall. I got some tape on the end so the little coupler doesn't slide down. I'm gonna feed this through the firewall from the inside, and then I'll deal with this part second. First thing I wanna do is get this hooked up over there. Okay, first part is done. That's the tack cable is in the way a little bit, but you can see little tiny bend in the top. Hopefully that'll be okay. I think it will. I just had to move it out of the way of the tack cable. So I think everything's all right now. And that's what it looks like. Let's go inside. So that's what we're looking at right now. I think I'm just gonna run it in here, maybe through this little hanger, I'm not sure. But I'm just gonna leave a lot of it curled up and then just extend whatever I need, you know, out to the gauge cluster. The stock gauge cluster, I believe, you know, it has an L on it. So the cable's actually, or the tube, the line is actually coming in at a 90-degree angle. It's not going straight back like it does on this one. This is just my temporary gauge, so I don't have oil spraying all over. And also so I can see the oil pressure. So I'm gonna hook this up, the temporary one, and then we'll check it for leaks and everything, make sure everything's cool. I kind of like it, you guys. What do you think? Maybe I just leave it like that. Now, I just installed this and there's no oil in this line. I don't know. Do you guys know? Do you need to prime this line with oil? I don't know. It would make sense, but it works either way. But I guess if it's working on basically air pressure now, so we'll see. I think the oil does eventually work its way up in there. Let's just give it a little start and see what we got. Yeah. Yeah, so that's working. Although probably mostly on air pressure at the moment. But let's go check. I want to check to see if we got any leaks over in the engine. So far, so good. I'm just gonna let it run for a little while, just to, you know, as long as it stays running. It's kind of running low. I might have to adjust the idle a little bit. We'll see. I'm just gonna let it sit here and run. It's actually still warm from the last time. But if there's any leaks, I will find them. All right. I guess that concludes this video. Nothing much more to do here for now. I'm gonna go back and work on some other stuff. See you later.